The Utah Hockey Club is about to get some much-deserved rest. The NHL is taking 2 weeks off for the Four Nations face-off. But first, they had one last game, a chance to get 2 points on the road against the best team in the NHL, Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals. A fast start is what they needed, and that's exactly what they got. Josh Doan, the rookie, takes a shot from distance. Wow. Gives Utah the early lead, 1-0. 30 seconds later, Dylan Guenther finds Michael Carcone in front of the net, and Utah's up 2-0 less than 2 minutes into the game. After Washington got one back, Jack McBain and Michael Kesselring on the break. McBain finishes for the third goal of the period. We're not even 8 minutes into the game. Now Washington on the power play. The one-timer is blocked by Ingram, but Pierre-Luc Dubois puts the back to rebound. 3-2 Utah at the first break, but bad news, Utah would be without Connor Ingram after the first. He took a wicked slap shot from Alex Ovechkin in the first period. He would miss the rest of the game. So we go to the second period, a little quieter than the first. Utah on the power play. Clayton Keller with a great pass to Guenther for the one-timer. He goes top shelf. He continues his stretch of points. Utah has built a 4-2 lead on the top team in the East. Holding on to leads like this has been a problem, though, and Coach Andre Tourigny explains the reason.
If you want to win against that quality of opponent, you need to be really detailed on little fundamentals, face-offs, and different stuff like that. So that is where we need to learn.
Okay, so here we go again. A 4-2 lead heading into the third period. Would they pay attention to those details? Well, only 5 wins now for Utah Hockey Club when leading or tied heading into the third. And unfortunately, the third period woes would continue. Ovechkin is going to send one into Dylan Strome in front of the net. He lights the lamp to cut the lead to 1. Same score, 90 seconds left in the game. Capitals with an empty net. Ovechkin fires one, and Tom Wilson, seemed to be by accident, redirects it past Vejmelka. We have a tie game, and yes, we are going to overtime again. Dylan Guenther, already 2 game winners this week. He's going to send this one to Clayton Keller, and he nearly ends the game despite giving up the 2 third-period goals. Karel Vejmelka, 3 saves in overtime, including this kick save with 10 seconds to go. No overtime winner, so we're going to go to a shootout. Nick Schmaltz up first. Fancy stick work puts Utah up 1-0. Clayton Keller with a chance to win it, but he's going to send it over the rail. All right, Veg can win it with a stop. Can he do it? The wall denies Dylan Strome. 3 big stops in the shootout by Veggie. Utah survives that third period collapse. They're going to get 2 points on the road against one of the best in the NHL. That's the first shootout win in franchise history. Now 6 points behind Vancouver for that second wild card spot.
You're perfectly right, but he was assertive. He never felt he was shaky or whatever. He was assertive. He wanted to play. He was confident, so good for him.
For sure. I mean, they're a great team. They're top of the standings. I thought we took it to them for a while there, and we knew they were going to have a pushback, but we stuck with it. Veg did made some great saves for us, and 2 points against one of the top teams in the league will take it.
Here's your updated look at the Western Conference standings. A huge win that allows Utah just to keep pace in that race for that final wild card spot. It's unlikely they could get any higher. 6 points back of Vancouver, who has won 3 straight. It's not easy to make up that ground. Utah will be back on the ice February 22nd against the Kings in LA.